When you think about Senator Kit Bond, you have to think about bipartisan support. He's always impressed me with his willingness to fight for this great state. I think it comes from when he used to be the governor of the state of Missouri. Has that can-do attitude. Nothing is too good for the state of Missouri, and he carried that legacy through the 24 years in the Senate, fighting for everything that Missouri stands for the common people, for the working people of the state of Missouri. He has fought for a quality of life that is second to none.
No matter what idea we have had, no matter what project we have brought forth, Senator Bond has always taken the time to personally involve himself and his great staff in seeing whether he could be of assistance. And more often than not, he was. Whenever we needed Senator Bond and to sit down and meet with Charlie Dooley, he has made himself available, and that great partnership between Charlie Dooley and Kit Bond has paid huge dividends for our community.
Well, the senator is obviously not at the event. That's why we're doing the video. He's right now in China with the China Hub Initiative. Senator Kit Bond has supported the China Initiative with $1.4 million of a grant. It is a great opportunity for St. Louis County. We call it a game changer for us. Senator Kit Bond has supported the Met Center with $1.5 million in grants from the federal government. The Met Center is a training facility for those individuals that need to be retooled again, get retraining to make a difference. This is what I call a hand up, not a handout. The senator has also made $3 million available for a child care center. That is critical for those that attend the Met Center for training. They need child care. The senator supported the Military Record Center. That's a $112 million project. It saved 800 jobs, provided 300 construction jobs. That is huge for St. Louis County. Senator Kit Bond supports the Enterprise Center in Wilson. He understands the significance and the commitment it takes for a small business to be successful. The senator's support of the Donald Danforth Plant Science Center is critical. It is the largest not-for-profit research biotechnology center in the entire world. And Senator Bond is a great partner with that facility. He's a great partner. He understands that the 21st century is going to be in research, plant, and life sciences. It can be critical for the future of St. Louis County.
I don't think there's anyone who has worked harder over an entire lifetime. And that's why this is a Lifetime Achievement Award. This isn't a single project. This isn't a couple of years of service. This is a lifetime of dedication to helping this great state and our great county.
I look back on the working relationships that we've had with St. Louis County over the years, many different administrations, many different people, but now working with Charlie Dooley, Denny Coleman, and all the others at County Council, we have identified opportunities. We've worked together to achieve them. I believe when the county is willing to put its time and effort to plan, to build, and contribute to a project, if it's appropriate for federal support, I'm more than happy to go out and seek that support. None of these things are easy. I mean, if you look at the headaches we went through on every single one of these projects, and for a while there it looked like the Record Center was going away. It was a tremendous battle to get support for genetic engineering and biotech. I took all kinds of steps, and that's what makes the job enjoyable. I like to take on a battle for a worthwhile cause. I particularly like to win. I don't win them all, but at least the folks on the other side know they've been in for a tussle. I never understood why my parents were always talked about government and politics, but never wanted me to get into it. After I was elected governor, Mom told me the secret. My great-great-grandfather on my father's side, he was one of the French voyageurs that helped pole the Lewis and Clark expedition up the Missouri River. I had an uncle, Louis Bogie, who was a United States Senator. Actually, my great-great-grandfather ran on the same ticket with Abraham Lincoln in 1864 as a Republican. And my grandfather, Sam Bond of Perryville, was prosecutor and had a very bitter congressional race and lost that. And the family said, never again in politics. But unfortunately, there's a defective gene that goes from generation to generation that I must have inherited. I owe a great deal to the people of Missouri, who not only supported me in the elections, but helped give me the ideas and showed the way for projects that they had underway where I could help. So I have been blessed to have what I consider a very successful journey so far.
It's never made a difference to Senator Bond, whether you're rich or poor, whether you're black or white, whether you live in the city, the county, or the country. If you're all about economic development, if you're about jobs and investment, if you're willing to go to work and work hard and improve your life, Senator Bond is there to help you. He's there to help our communities throughout our great state, and he has just done a remarkable job of bringing opportunity to this state and to this county.
Makes me sound a little old to get a Lifetime Achievement Award. As I said, I'm neither shy nor retiring. I'm stepping aside after 40 years. I think now as I'm getting out, Mom's advice 25 years ago was to get out of government and get a real job. And I'd say, quarter of a century later, Mom, I'm a little slow learner, but I'm taking your advice. And so I look back with pride on the 40 years and with a great sense of gratitude for having been given the opportunity.
When Senator Kit Bond leaves the Senate, it will create a huge void. There'll be another person who will sit in his seat, but there'll never be another Kit Bond. He has had a remarkable career. He has been a remarkable man. For all of his accomplishments, both for the county, the state of Missouri, and for our nation, we all owe him a great debt of gratitude.
Senator Kit Bond is all across St. Louis County and the state of Missouri. He will not be missed because in every corner of this state, there's a sign of what he has accomplished, his commitment to this great state of Missouri, and for the quality of life for all of us. Thank you, Senator Kit Bond.